I was not disappointed. Good luck. G Money Miller. Come on, G Money. Oh, good. I'm glad you like that feature. You guys know me. I'm always trying to find... Like, that's why I love doing what I do. I like to try and find different things to do and add. Plus, if you're watching the breaks later, people could see the chat. So they know what I'm talking about. Wonder if there's going to be any Nathan Peterman autos in here. Ladies and gentlemen, your NFC champion, San Francisco 49ers, the year 2028. Well, you're going to like the breaks this weekend then, Matt, because you're going to get guaranteed packs. Did I want to do a bunch of rookies and stars in playoff? No. But do I like Panini in my sales guys? Yes. So I bought it.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
I don't know what the heck that was. What if I win that? Those guys, everyone's gonna be like, rigged! If I win the Beckett sponsored favorite breaker, that's just a numbers game, Holmes. I would think. I don't know. I do know what it means now when people win stuff. I've never really won stuff like big awards. But it's about just being acknowledged, being in the mix, being recognized, which I used to think was a cop-out answer. Oh, it's just nice to be recognized by my peers. Well, it is. Alrighty. Hey Matt, happy Thanksgiving, dude. Have fun on the ranch. What do you guys have? You're not having turkey, you're having cows? Thanks, Matt. Ooh, there you go. You deep frying your turkey? You seem like a deep fried turkey, dude. We're going to bust out this case of illusions. Make no illusions about it. And we're going to get into our... I think I got some triple teamers to do and some Dynasty Kings, which tonight is going to be Bowman Chrome Kings because I didn't bring home the Dynasty. I didn't bring home the... Diamond Kings. I'm hoping to be able to get it on Friday, but they're not open Friday. So they may make an exception and let me go out there and get it on Friday because the guy lives close. And I just showed you the Chrome case. This is your football. I'm telling you guys, I know cases have a higher price point. But until we continue to grow our base and I can put up 30 spots or 32 spots for a case break and bringing the prices down to $30, $40 a spot, we got to do triple teamers because it's only 10. All right, how we feeling, everybody? Any trading going on? My music off. Recording. Let me get the back up. Let me get the monster cam going. Are we all still here? Don't give me paranoia. Are we still here? Are we live? All right, Yancey Pants, thanks for your patience. I've got to do something about this camera wire here. I'm going to run it from the bottom of the table and up. That's how I'm going to do that. Of course, I'm not going to mess with that now. I learned that lesson a long time ago. Who remembers the day when I used to be like, man, I just don't like the way the camera's positioned or this wire, so let me fiddle with it, and I ended up messing with it and knocking us off air. I like these, man. I'm a sucker for already top-loaded, already sealed cards. Shiny Lawrence Taylor, clear shots. R-Dub and Evans. Living Legends, Drew Brees, not numbered. I mean, this card stock is kind of like XR. Number to 150, Elijah Hood, rookie endorsements. He is a Raider. Gotta be for you, G Money Miller. Brandon Cooks. Oh, he's not to 99. No blitz mix this week, dudes. Just not enough. Just too much else product coming out and a lot of money for this stuff put out. And the time. So those three items mean no blitz mix. Sorry. Barry Sanders and Ed Reed. Ravens and Lions. Random. See what happens. It's cool of the card rustler to stop in tonight. I know he's got 1,000,001 things going on, but I always like to see him stopping in here. I've only ever seen an episode or two of that Key and Peele. I've only seen their greatest bits, so to speak. I have not actually seen the show. I gotta set this up a whole new freaking way. I don't like it. There's an Evan Ingram rookie. There he is, Kenny G. Kenny G bass. Bass. Feedback. Shady. Julio to 100. Jonnu Smith to 5. 5 spot. Look at that. Yo, what up, TK? Happy Thanksgiving. Thanks. I am here on Thanksgiving doing breaks. Who else? Where else would I be? Where else would I rather be than right here, right now? Right here. Right now. Right here. Right now. I thought that was luck. Marlon Mack. Return of the Mac. Didn't appear to be numbered. That's you, right, Kellerman? We're here. Still breaking. Are these numbered, or what are these, like high tech but different backgrounds? I've not seen numbered on these yet. There's a green Russell. And it's green because it's Seattle. Big old patches in this. Corey Davis. First impressions. Titans. Just a little subset thing. Marshall Falk and Adrian Peterson. So for these commons, I'm going to have, I mean, it's a pain in the butt to random each one of those little common 50-cent cards. I'm going to have Nate randomly assign them, I guess. I mean, they're not numbered or anything. Yeah, they're not numbered. I mean, unless it was a Mitch Trubisky and a Kareem Hunt. Thanks again, everybody, for joining us this evening. I am just rehashing what I've said many times tonight. For the new year, I'm working on various things that I think can make TSB a better experience for you guys at home. Whether that be adding more breakers with different products on certain nights, like non-sports and basketball, to a screen shot that will show what's breaking. It will show what's next. I'm trying to figure out a way to do that without being like everyone else and using spreadsheets. You know me, I'm a nonconformist. I got to find something better to do than just a spreadsheet up on the screen. I think that looks old and antiquated, in my opinion. But whatever. It might be something I can do on another channel that Tyson can run and have it up. I don't know. I thought about doing that. Like it's real time on another channel that you can just pull up another window and it tells you what's breaking and filling. You know, like if I did Top Shelf 2, someone at home can run that and keep track of what's breaking next and filling and spots left and everything. Barry Sanders. I could have a guy like TK on Top Shelf Breaks 2. Oh, I know, dude. It's not the time of year to do all that. We could have somebody on Top Shelf 2 live, and you could go there and be like, all right, we've got a couple spots left here. Here's what we're filling. Here's what's breaking next. And they can just constantly be updating the website, updating the breaks. Carlos Henderson, Broncos. There's a Deshaun Watson. Yeah, no, it's crazy for me too, man. It's like trying to get through this Black Friday and Cyber Monday stuff with all this Panini product. In itself is time consuming. Factor in holidays, kids, family visiting. Sebastian Seabass. There's a Zeke and a Suggs. Mike Glennon. There's Tre'Davious White to 100. Number 250, Chad Hansen. Jets, 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 Jets. You should number these. Do these have parallels? I haven't seen one of these paralleled yet. Marlon Mack again. Thought it was a Marcus Mariota. We pulled a Marcus Mariota rookie auto out of Field Access. Ronnie Lott, clear shots. We're shipping those, so if they're fancy, you can find out. You'll get them. Fancy Yancey pants. Evan Ingram. Rice and Largent. Like I said, there's a lot of those, so I'm going to have Nate randomly distribute those. I can guarantee you and promise you personally that Nate will use the dice to decide who gets those cards and ship them accordingly. That guy's too honest for his own good, if that makes any sense, like me. He's honest to a default. So he will random those when he's sorting and just give them to whoever wins his little randomizing method. It just takes too much time to random off 10-cent card. Davis Webb to a hundy. Davis Webb to a hundy. Giants for B. Salvo. Antonio Brown. He is an illusionist. Here comes some points. 250 of them. We'll random those points. Let's take a peek at what one of these are. I can't wait. This one is Leonard Floyd to a hundy. I mean, I'm not sure they're taking the time to top load or to encase cards to 100. Why didn't they do this with one of the autos in the pack? Encase the autos. Not the serial numbered ones. Should have started at 8 tonight. But my mom and dad were here, and I haven't seen them in a long time, so we were chatting, hanging out. Adam Thielen, 150. He's having a good season. So are the freaking Vikings. How about it? Without Dalvin Cook. They are cookless. Cookless in Minnesota. Aaron Rodgers, Brady and Rodgers. So those are for sure just regular inserts, right? There's nothing special about the backgrounds or certain ones. They're all just commons. Yeah, well, you know me. I'm kind of a business, family first, but when I try to keep all my customers happy, and I know what it must be like if you're excited to see your break, and then you realize, oh, well, it's not going to be till Friday. I mean, what I should do is if there's anything to roll over till Friday, it's Dynasty Kings, because I didn't get the Diamond Kings today. So I might do that. Because Dynasty doesn't have the Kings part. Samaje, Pyrene. And they're off on Friday. They're not open. Tomorrow, of course, they're not open. And Friday, they're not even open. But I asked my sales guy if he could meet me specifically. So I'd have to run out there on Black Friday and pick them up. Give a combo card. What do you mean? Curtis Samuel to 100. Nice patch. See, that's an XR looking patch. I like that patch. Bumpy. What do you mean give a combo card, Tyson? I'm with you, dude. I love your guys' suggestions. I love them. I lay in bed at night thinking about them. Not thinking about you guys, but thinking about the ideas that you gave me. Number 2, a Hundy. Jameis Winston. You don't see a lot of his stuff anymore. What's up with you, Jameis? You don't want to participate? At least I don't see a lot of Jameis stuff. Baldwin, Beckham, Clowney, and Taylor. Man, there's a lot of base in this. This stuff costs more than XR, but seems like it has more base. New York Giants, Davis Webb. Zeke and Suggs. Santa Paws. I don't know if you guys know Santa Paws, but that is from Santa Paws. I believe in Christmas. I believe in love. Dude, did you see my new pre-cut Target cheese coker? That stuff was good. I should have took a picture of the cheese plate Heather made tonight for hors d'oeuvres. I believe in Christmas. I believe in him. Oh yeah. Pepper jack block cheese or pepper jack slices? What you eating? Tyson, we're going to add you to our cheese list. I'm going to add you to the cheese club. Who wants to be in the cheese club? Ladies and gentlemen, in second place for comment of the night, next to Chris, you can't roll a 1 with 2 dice, goes, I'm eating Gouda cheese and watching Titanic. Congrats. That is a winner right there, Yancey. Things you will never ever see again in chat. I am eating Gouda cheese and watching Titanic. That's a freaking winner. As long as it's the art scene where Jack was drawing Rose. That was a pretty good scene. Just the artistic element of Jack drawing Rose. I mean, it was amazing. Very thematic. Dope Zeke. How about a red 25er of Matthew Days? There you go, Browns. Nice hit here. Jamal and James. It's not Mr. Memorabilia, but... Steelers and Packers, so we're going to have to random that. Yeah, that Jack and Rose scene, I was just saying how artistic it was. Just so well done and thematic and beautiful and amazing. That was my favorite part of it. Just watching Jack draw. Oh yeah, I think Rose was in it too in those scenes. Here is that our boy Cooper? Oh, it's Josh Reynolds. He's been hanging out with Cooper Kupp. She was... Oh, man. That is awesome. Want me to tell you my... just something that resonates with me on Titanic? Swim, Rose, swim. Swim, Rose, swim. I don't know, that gets me every time. Swim, Rose, swim. Like I could imagine. That's just horrible. Tyson, what were you saying earlier about having to random cards? What can I do differently? Evan Ingram. I don't mind randoming cards at the end. It's just those common inserts that, you know, may be worth 50 cents. I mean, I know some people like to have all their cards and stuff, but it's just time consuming. Swim, Rose, swim. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. Well, because I would feel like a hypocrite. I would feel like a hypocrite, Tyson. I said I would never do that. I said I always think that was stupid because people would do it for hits. I won't do it for hits, but for commons, I can do that. You know, just like for common cards, I'll just implement, look. What I could do, Tyson, is I can roll the dice before we start, and it'll either be left or right for the break. But then, of course, I'll forget to roll the dice sometimes, and it becomes something else I have to remember. So just make a standard rule. I mean, Nate really does. I swear to God, he literally randoms them. But then I know people like to know. They want to know, like right now. They don't want to just get their mail day and be surprised because they'll forget. But Nate, because I asked him, I said, what do you do? He goes, well, it depends how many there are. Sometimes he rolls a dice. Sometimes he uses his phone app. Sometimes he flips a coin. But he really legitimately does random them. Sometimes he says, well, who eats the most cheese? Who tweeted out the most cheese pictures this week? 5 left in the briefcase of Flawless. Rookies and Stars, guaranteed hobby box, plus Cyber Monday plaques. Plus, I made up a new game. It's called the serial number game. Just made that up. If you guys want to read that, make sure I didn't do anything stupid that doesn't make sense or could backfire on me. Because I do that now and again with my brain. I need you guys in here now, you TSBers, to read the Cyber Monday Rookies and Stars break case with the serial number game. Read it and tell me if it makes sense. Because sometimes I create games that like nobody can win or I mess up something. Cameron Sutton. Rookie endorsements. XR hit. Michael Thomas. Having a good year, dude. Michael Thomas spotlight. So none of these are ever going to be numbered, huh? Oh, you read through it? And you guys get it? I think I've heard about that before, Coker. My other question to you guys is, since we're moving into case breaks and I'll have box breaks, which do I start with? How do I do it? I want everyone to be happy, but if I start with the box breaks, case break guys, I'm like, dude, I mean, I got a whole case to break here. I spent $150 and you're going to do a $7 break? Joe Mixon. First impressions. Memorabilia autos. I know it's my show, but it's our show. So I want everyone to be happy as possible. And the less disgruntled customers cursing me under their breath off the air, the better. There's a Ryan Switzer to Hundy. I know, but I think I should just go in the order. I feel like getting the cases out of the way. I know you are. But trust me, there's others out there that get frustrated. Tyson and I are going to come up with a plan that's going to show what's breaking next, what's available. I'm going to have Coker go live on Top Shelf Breaks 2 on YouTube. And that's where people can go to see what's still available, what's breaking as well. Coker's a personable dude. He can talk to people. Tyson, you can help me here live, real time. Yancey, you're the marketing genius. You and I are going to knock it out of the park with marketing and referral programs. And in 2018, we're going to have, let's set a goal. We want an average of 50 people in chat. Think we can do that, guys? I thought about doing that too, Jace. I thought about doing box break night. I thought about getting a number to 50 Mitch Trubisky once. I thought that would be cool for the Bears owner. You know, for G Money Miller. I thought about that. My main man Miller. Love that dude. Literally. On my TSB bucket list to meet. G Money Miller. Can't believe I didn't do parallels with these. Unless we're just the most unlucky. Oh, Yancey, I wish I had the time to get sponsors, dude. I could find sponsors if I could. I just got to make the time. That's all there is to it. I got to dedicate a day for shipping. What happens is shipping turns into 2 days. And it's like, oh, I got to do international, so that's the 3rd day. And it just takes a lot of time. I just need to do it. Dedicate. It's time management. So if I say, okay, on Wednesdays, I'm taking 3 hours to seek out sponsors. Problem is, how am I going to get sponsors when they say, oh, you have 30 people in chat? Yeah, that's awesome, dude. Oh, you have a couple hundred subscribers? That's awesome. They're not, I mean, I don't feel I have enough. And now if somebody knows me, that's different. If they know what TSB is all about, that helps. Alvin Kamara, Michael Vick. See, so that we're going to random. Alvin Kamara was hot. Yancey's plotting. Carter, go get a sponsor of cheese, man. Someone contact Kraft and be like, hey, man, this guy, all he talks about is cheese every night. I think you should sponsor him. You guys got billions. Raekwon the chef. $250. All right, we'll talk about it. I just know how some people can be. This is XR number 2, Carter. It's called Illusions. They come with, each box has a little Carter box topper, which is kind of the saving grace, I think, for this product. Because they didn't number the shinies, and it doesn't appear to be as hitty as XR. But I'm guessing some of these things are going to be dope and worth it. Yeah, Raekwon the chef, dude. Calling the cheese company. Calling the cheese company. Yeah, hello. Oh, I'm sorry. Calling the cheese company here. Being a sponsor. Yeah, hello. Is this Kraft Cheese? Yeah, hi. This is Chris from Top Shelf Breaks. I open up cards live on air at night. I got a pretty good crew of people. Pretty tight-knit group. I was wondering if you would like to be my sponsor, because we love cheese. We talk about cheese every night. Maybe I can give away cheese. Man, Carter coming in here, surpassing. He gets 3 bells for that one. That's almost as good as eating Gouda cheese and watching Titanic. Favre, Elway, and Marino to 15. I mean, that's pretty kind of dope. Favre, Elway, and Marino. Legacies. Packers, Broncos, Dolphins. Going over in Randomville, USA. That's your lover Marino, isn't it? Mirage. Yeah, and the thing is, here's the thing with a sponsor that I want, which is my end game here at TSB. With a sponsor, I'm not asking them to literally give me money. I'm just asking them to give me stuff that I can give away and promote them. Really, I'm going to be sponsoring them. I want to promote them. And in turn, it gives me more options of stuff to do. Like Chatter's Win. Imagine if every night I could give away, you know, a 12-pack of a block of cheese. Or something cool like that. You guys would love it. I mean, Fancoin, I've kind of talked to them, but I haven't talked to the owners. I'm pretty sure I could get Fancoin to do something. But I feel like everyone uses Fancoin or someone else has them, but the TSB family friend price or like actual retail? Actual retail price is, I think, in the 130 to 140 zone. Gary on Conley to 50. I can honestly say it doesn't suck. If it didn't have the box toppers, it would be way too expensive. But I have to see what's in these box toppers. I got to see what they are first. I don't know. I wish they could have did parallels with these. Yeah, but Absolute, how many hits do you get in Absolute? There's 2 autos, 2 memorabilia, plus an autograph. Man, there's 5 hits per box. Plus these. I got to see what's in these box toppers. I mean, are they always going to be just a serial numbered card? Yeah, they are stickers. But wasn't XR all stickers? I mean, look at Pantheon, how much they charged for Pantheon and what it was. This is basically Pantheon, but half the price, in my opinion. Taywan Taylor. It's like anything else, guys. If I were to pull a numbered to 5 sick patch of McCaffrey next, or a sick patch auto of Deshaun Watson or Kareem or somebody, you guys would be like, oh man, this stuff is dope. But it's just we haven't seen that yet. That's how this works. Wayne Gallman, First Impressions memorabilia autos. Wayne G, I believe, is a Giant. Yeah, it's my hand. It's too bright again or something. I got brightness on my hands again. I don't know what happened. Corey Davis to a Hyundai. I swear my son was messing with my settings. He comes in here and See, it looks dark to me, but I have a crap monitor. I have a cheap cheap view Sonic. What is this? Did I just pull this out of here? Or is that from... No, that's from this break. We did Chronicles. And Delaney Walker and Jonnu Smith. See, can you guys see that? It looks dark to me on my monitor. That looks dark to me. Well, maybe it's because I have a cheap, crappy monitor. At least my hands are the right color and everything. All right, let's see what these are. It's a Dallas Cowboy. It's Des Bryant and Michael Irvin. Number 2, a Hyundai. See, it looks dark. Can't even see it. These come in the pack, in the box. You get one of these box toppers in every box. Because there's one of these in every box of Illusions. I don't know, maybe there's going to be one of ones. It's a special card. That's what we're trying to figure out. Patrick Chung to 50. I don't get it either. I think they could have top-loaded the auto ones or relics instead of a serial numbered card. I have no idea. This is the first I'm seeing Illusions, Carter. Cam Newton, Julius Peppers. Number 2, 100. I mean, it's a $5 card in an encasement. If that. Luke Kuechly to 50. I like encased cards, but it drives the price up of the product. I think they should put at least the hits in an encasement. Panini. There's a Zeke and Emmett, number to 50. Jerry Rice and Pierre Garçon. So I'm going to have to random all these now. Sean McCoy and LeGarrette Blount. Jerry Rice and Pierre are the same. Alright, so these are the same. I see what they're doing here. I was thinking Pierre Garçon was... Those are all the same team. Yeah. I was just thinking Pierre Garçon. He looked... I still think he's a Colt. This is Alvin Kamara, Michael Vick. Vic wins that. Rookie Idols, Alvin Kamara and Michael Vick. It's kind of cool. They putting up their veteran idols. Apparently, Alvin Kamara idolizes Michael Vick. Upstanding citizen. All right, this is Packers, Broncos, Dolphins. First, let me see if anybody owns those. Packers, Broncos, Dolphins. Majority. Broncos are Ryan Webb. Dolphins are Scotty. So we're going to random this. If you're still here, thanks everybody for. Appreciate it. Thanks for a great sellout. You're kind. Packers. Broncos. Miami with the guy who has no Super Bowl ring, Daniel Marino. All right. So they're all numbered to 100 or less. Whoever wins this, Carter Kaboom is interested in it because he loves Dan Marino. That's the Broncos. That's Ryan Webb. Ryan Webb is a local guy here, Carter. This is Steelers and Packers. Wow, Dez, how many packages you write? Oh, there's our dub. What's up, Ryan? James Conner and Jamal. So I will put Carter, you have to give something to Mr. Webb nicely. All right, I put a note for Nate to send it to Carter. But only if Carter gives you something cool. So that is, sorry, this is Steelers. Steelers. And Packers. Steelers for G Money Miller. B Marv. Oh man, you would get along with Heather. That's how Heather is, Dez. When she wraps stuff, oh my god, it's like literally the most perfect. It looks like the presents that are underneath the tree at freaking Macy's for a national photo shoot that the president is coming to sit by. Like, that's how good her wrapping is. It's ridiculous. Steelers win that bad boy. There you go, G Money Miller. My man. Steelers win that. And we have 250 points. $250 points are going to Panthers. And the owner of the Panthers is Scotty Smith. Wins the points. I blame you, Scott Smith, for the EB Dub thing when we started tonight. My brain went into, oh yeah, he's going to take that spot. I got my mom and dad over there fiddling with something. My brain went, ooh. Okay. Do I have to give anything away in this, or you're all automatically in for the Kareem Hunt helmet? You mean like that, Carter? Similar to that? Okay, Carter, he said he wants in the flawless case break. I wonder who's going to win this. Look at that perfect auto, man. This is TriStar. Let me clear off this XR. Man, way too much bass in that. XR doesn't even have that much bass. Jeez. I do, Carter, but I didn't bring it. I didn't bring it, Carter. My credit and the money I had on hand exceeded what I could bring home today. Masterworks didn't make it. Carter, do you want to buy a box of Dynasty? No, I got a whole case here. We'll random a box. I think they're $3.30. Oh, good night, JC. What's up, Bonk? Yeah, we're still here, dude. Of course. Checklist is sick.
Ta-da!
It's all the regulars, Carter.